Hello and welcome to another update video on FET. So not too much happened on this FET chart, but you guys have also asked me to provide an update. Remember, you can vote on Discord for coins, and FET is kind of one of the next ones here I'm covering. So you guys can on Discord vote, make use of it. Yeah, members make use of it. I check the list regularly and I, basically then decide which coins I'm covering here based on that as well. FET obviously was voted for as well, so we're going to take a look at it, break it down here on YouTube. It's important to understand that the FET chart is still in this sideways consolidation pattern here. Yeah, it is in a sideways consolidation pattern since it, you could say, topped in May, and the volatility is reducing. It is a bit painful to watch because these sideways structures, they often, test your patience, right? And for now, this consolidation, there's no evidence it's over, right? I think at best, we are starting the D-wave bounce, okay? And you will see on a smaller time frame in more detail how that could look like. But basically, the thesis is that once we have a low in place and once the triangle is complete, we should see a rally here to $1.50 plus. Obviously, there's no way how I could tell you how long this is going to take, but we should be in the late innings, in the late stages of this consolidation, of this correction. Yeah. So I don't know if we will break out in October or maybe November, but there is a tendency for higher prices because this move up from the April low is a 5-wave pattern that gives us an indication in which direction the trend really wants to go, really wants to follow. So 43 to 58 cents is currently our support zone here to watch, and against that we are watching for higher prices. Let's also take a look at the shorter time frame, because this is where the magic happens. So, I mean, this is where we get the earliest signals, right? Now, here you can see this triangle in a little bit more detail, also with some microstructures. You see our support area, which I'm going to move a little bit to the right because time moves on. And there are a few levels here to consider. I mean, if this indeed is an Elliott wave triangle, then we might actually be, as I said, in the D wave of the triangle. That D wave itself is an ABC structure, and the ABC structure here to the upside is maybe unfolding. I mean, the micro support area, obviously we've got this larger support area which I shared with you. That is relevant for the larger time frame, bigger picture, main thesis that we are moving up towards $1.50 plus, yeah. Because this B wave might be a triangle, or it might be something different, like a more complex B wave. That's really only, that really only affects the microstructure that's unfolding here. Okay, so for example, I could think about in the yellow scenario, B wave is not a triangle; it's a WXY structure, and then the Y wave is an ABC. That's why it's on the chart like that, right? And in that case, check out this area between 49 and 51 cents. But for now, I'm tracking a triangle because we are forming lower highs and higher lows. Now in the triangle, again, we might be in the D wave. And in the D wave, it seems like that we are still working on the B wave. Now, a D wave in a triangle is a 3-wave pattern. I try to keep it as simple as possible here. Don't want to overwhelm you with Elliott wave rules and guidelines, but this is the zone where we want to see a reaction. Now, it could be, and this is really diving into nanostructures, but it could be that the B wave is still unfolding, okay? Because we tried to break out, we tried it, and it kind of ended as a 3-wave pattern. So we might go a little lower, maybe, 62 cents, 60 cents, possible. But I can also make a case that the B wave already bottomed. This is more about watching the zone, yeah. Because if we now break out above 68.5 cents, we should be on our way to 75 cents plus, yeah. Because, it can always be that we're doing this. To be or not to be is the question here. So no, it's possible that we are taking the direct route higher like that. But then there's no sign that we have a local low. So from that point of view, I'd be prepared for a test of the 62 to 60.4 cent levels. If that breaks, then again it would indicate, maybe wave C is still unfolding, and then we fall back into the larger pattern. This is the zone to watch. Price already reacted to this zone here a few times, so yeah, I think over the weekend maybe working our way here through this correction, and then we need to pay attention to exactly these levels. That's the update on FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, yeah, make sure you check out our membership options. I mean, we give a lot here for free on YouTube every single day. But if you are interested in even more, yeah, check out our gold membership, where you can also get access to a lot of TradingView live charts. And it's always good to have a conversation. So on Sunday, we are having our member live stream at 5 p.m. UTC. Check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.